Hi everyone. Once again, thank you so much for all the love, the support, every single thing that you guys have been doing. Your comments, I read every single comment of yours. Thank you once again. It's been a joy. So basically, as much as I'd love to say thanks, I want to thank each and every one of you all over the world. It's because of you guys, we have passed the 6,000 mark, and it's just wonderful. It's a wonderful feeling knowing that the topics I give out, actually helps people. And a lot of you have come back to me, also asking how do I do this and that, which is great. So thank you so much once again. So please keep sharing, please keep commenting, a big shout out to even the United Kingdom, who's now part of watching this. So thank you so much. So once again, welcome to Learning with Lenny. It's lesson 79. We have one lesson before 80 lessons. I can't believe it. I've actually done almost 80 topics already. So today is an interesting topic. It's totally different. I've never done this before on content based. So it's a game, so normally when I run these kind of topics, I really need people. So I'm really asking for you guys to really participate. Hopefully, I hope you do, because if not, I'll be basically talking to myself. So, so today the topic that I want to run with you guys is actually thinking outside the box. So a lot of us are always, in this world of our own, where we think what we do is right or wrong, and things like that. So today I just want you to play this game where I'm going to ask you, I'm going to give you some words, and hopefully, you might get it correct. If you don't, hopefully what I'm doing now is going to help you out. So it's called thinking outside the box. So the first thing here is we go on level 1. Okay. So on level 1, the word here is noon and good. So the question is, what do you think this means? So what do you think noon good means? Okay, I'm sure some of you would have got it already, but if you think outside the box, when you look at these kind of words, you got to really think, what is the meaning of this? What does it represent? So it's actually the simplest thing, which we actually, sometimes it's right in front of us, but we just don't see it. Sometimes somebody needs to push us and tell us, the correct word and things like that. So what this means is, good afternoon. So good is afternoon, right? So that's what it means. It's just looking at the simplest words and trying to figure it out, because the moment you think outside the box, it allows you to actually visualize a lot more things where you can do a lot more better. Okay, so that's level 1. Now let's go to level 2. Level 2, I've given 3 here. Okay, so the first one here is ESGG, SGEG, GEGS, and GSGE. What do you think that represents, or what does it mean, or what's the word that actually represents this? Okay, so some of you might have got it, okay, and again some of you might have not. Okay, so what this means is, it's actually quite simple. Scrambled eggs. Okay, so it's just putting words, it's just putting alphabets in different placing and still trying to understand what it is. Okay, so when I first saw it as well, I was going like, wow, what is this? But it's the simplest thing, right? It's just eggs. It's actually just in different places, right? So it's scrambled eggs, right? Now the next one here, give. I'm sure you guys will know this. Okay, especially since I revealed the first one, I'm sure you can get this, right? Did you get it? Okay, so if you did, well done. If you didn't, don't worry. Okay, what this means is, it's actually quite simple again. forgive. Forgive. Okay? So it's sometimes it's just looking at things in a simpler way rather than complicating it, and making it hard to actually think and move to the next level, right? Now, what is this? What is unhappy? Unhappy. I'm sure you can get this, right? Okay? I hope you did. I hope you did get it. Okay? So once again, what this means is, okay, okay, hang on. All right, it's unhappy without you. It's unhappy without you. So unhappy is unhappy without the you, without the alphabet U. So unhappy without you. All right. So those are things, simple things that sometimes we just forget. We don't really think it's going to make a difference, but these are the things that actually make a difference. It actually makes us. It allows us to think differently. When we are able to see things, on a larger scale, we know how to actually decide on decisions. Those are things that actually help us to think outside the box. Now the next one is level 3. So this is what we call as a harder level, but probably some of you are going to get it as well. So what is MEREPEAT? Okay, some of you got it right. Come on, it's quite easy, right? But it's level 3. Okay, so what is this? It's very simple. It's repeat after me. Okay, repeat after me. So repeat is after me. Okay, so again, it's actually simple, but because of the way the word looks, when it's actually all on capital letters, makes you think maybe differently. It goes like, oh, what, repeat? So you start pronouncing it differently because you're trying to think so hard. How do you decipher it? Okay, so the thing is, it's all about just being simple. Okay, now this is actually quite interesting because I couldn't figure it out, but it's so interesting. What is CC, 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 C? Okay, now if you get this, then trust me, you are heading for a very successful future, a good business mind, a good guy who can lead, because you know how to think outside the box and you know how to start moving forward. So did you get it? Do you know what this is? If you did, fantastic, you're on your way. Okay, but if you didn't, let me tell you now, this is not so easy, but it is the 7 C's. Okay, the 7 C's. Okay, so I'm sure you know what the 7 C's are. So again, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as just C, 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 C. Okay, sometimes we just don't think outside the box and it doesn't allow us to move forward. So this is what I'm trying to say. So this topic is actually quite simple. It's just thinking outside the box. So when you start thinking outside the box, you are able to solve problems, you're able to develop people, you're able to manage people, you're able to run a business, you're able to look at things differently, you're able to understand how your cash flow works, you're able to understand how to build a business. So this is things that you need to know. You need to know how to develop yourself. You need to know how to have that mindset of positivity, because there's going to be so much more negativity out there, but you've got to be positive. You've got to think outside the box on how to deal with these barriers, how do you chop it away, and how do you move forward. Okay, so it's as simple as what Charles Darwin says: any given species that can last the strongest lasts the longest. So always remember that you are going to face those hurdles, and the hurdles are going to be there no matter what. But it is always up to you in how you think and how you do and how you move. Okay. So once again, I hope this helps you. I hope it makes sense. I hope it was good for you, because it's definitely interesting for me, because this is the first time I'm doing something like this without people in front of me. So I hope it helped you guys out. Okay, so if it did, please give me a thumbs up, please subscribe, please share and help somebody out there who's struggling right now, who needs the help, who just needs a little bit of encouragement, because it's always because of you guys that the channel is actually growing. So once again, thank you so much. Make sure that you do it. 2 tips I just want to leave you guys with. The first thing is always be humble. Okay, and make your goals public. So always be humble. Remember that everybody starts from ground and goes up. So when you're up there, don't forget your roots. Okay, and make your goals public. Have those goals, be proud of it, make it something you want to achieve. Make people know that you are going to push your hardest towards hitting those goals. And when you do that, people see it, they want to follow you, they want to be like you, they want to do like you. So those are things that's really important. Okay, so once again, thank you so much. Thank you every single person out there, everybody who's supporting Learning with Lenny. Thank you so much once again. Please share, like, comment, most importantly is subscribe. Okay, so thank you very much. I will see you in the next lesson.